Hello fellow readers and readeresses. November is long gone. However, Illumicrate just delivered my box for November because they had some shipping problems as far as I understand. So I thought it would be a good idea to show you what we got. Now the box is fully wet and has suffered a lot through its journey, so hopefully nothing here has been damaged. Let's open it and see. Oh my, you can see that it's still wet here. The theme of November's box was some kind of monster over here, and I will open the spoiler card for you so that you can see, if you wish, what is inside. I myself will discover it as we go. But before we do that, we have the theme of December, and that is Better Together. Let's go into the items. Gosh, it is really wet. Luckily, I think it's only on the top. The bottom appears to be dry. Item number one is this metal box thingy. I think it's a tea box. Yeah, I think it is. Ooh. It is a tea box, that's for sure. I don't know how well you can see on this light. I will probably insert an additional video or photos, but here you have a wolf and then a mermaid or fish or something. And then you have another wolf thingy. And then you have other wolves, I'm guessing. An owl, all kinds of nice stuff. And at the bottom it says, oh, good luck reading that without glasses. "You're a hero and I'm a monster," she whispered. "There's only one way that this story ever ends." Vanessa Lynn. That is T-Tin, designed by Shirley Jackson, aka Lion in the Trees. Pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I quite enjoy it, and I like the fact that it has this sort of isolation. It is the monster inside T-Tin, as already mentioned, designed by Shirley Jackson. Store your favorite tea in this T-Tin, inspired by all the monsters' families and Only a Monster by Vanessa Lynn. I have never heard of this book, but the T-Tin is quite nice, and I will look the book up and see if it's nice too. Item number two is some sort of fabric thingy. Is this like a cloth? Let's see. It's very weird fabric, I gotta be honest. It's kind of like, I don't even know what to describe it as. Oh, I think it's a scarf. Yes, it is. Oh, and it's not half bad. I will try to insert a picture of this thing because I don't think I can show you very well. I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to hold it. I'm guessing this is the sort of direction you can see the most of. It has birds on it and branches and snowflakes. It's a pretty nice print. Although I'm not entirely sure about the fabric. I don't think it's going to be very warm, though it seems to feature some cotton, so who knows. I'm not mad, I like it. Now let's see who designed it. So this is Frozen Wilderness Scarf, designed by Janine Lecour. Invoke your second sight, like Vasya in the Winter Night trilogy. Ooh, I love this. This is The Bear and the Nightingale, the first book in the series, by Catherine Arden. With this scarf, perfect for the cold months ahead. Okay, very nice. I like the Winter Night trilogy, and I like the print on the scarf, though again, I don't know, the fabric seems rather weird. And then the next item is paper. Oh, it's the paper craft from last month's box. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it over here. But in the October box, there was a paper craft that's supposed to arrive, which didn't arrive due to some supply issues, I believe. And this is based on The Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. The artwork, let's open it and see. So this is what it's supposed to look like. I'm guessing, oh, there's more. Okay, so this is the cover and this is the artwork that comes with it, and these are all the parts that are featured in it. I am not a big fan of paper craft, to be honest with you. It's just clutter to me. What can I say? Although I like Leigh Bardugo and I like The Ninth House, and I think it's a good choice. I will probably gift it to someone who likes it from my friends or recycle it. I don't know. But yeah, this was not supposed to be in this box, so I don't count it into the items of this box. Item number three in this case will be this paper item. Is it a yes, it is a tote bag. All right. Let's see if I can show you properly. I'm sorry, the light today is just horrendous. There's very strong sunlight and I thought it would be nice, but it just ends up ruining most of the shots, which isn't the sun's fault, it is my fault. But okay, this is the Schoolomans. Oh God, this sounds terrible. Schoolomans? Am I the only one who thinks this is like the lamest thing I've ever heard? Let's see who made this. and what is it based on? This is Gateway to Freedom tote bag designed by Nova. Get ready for the final fight by packing your books in this tote bag inspired by A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. Okay. I mean, I haven't read this book, and I actually haven't read anything by Naomi Novik, but I've heard some differing opinions. Some people like it, some people hate it. Regardless, nobody's indifferent to it, I would say. And again, the tote bag is not half bad. It's just this thing here. However, I am pretty sure I have a young niece who is gonna love it, and that doesn't mean that she's lame. It just means that I'm too old for this kind of stuff. Nice though. And then we have one more item, I believe. Is it the dagger replica? Illumicrate does this thing where they do dagger replicas. I have one here and I forgot which book it was based on. It's not bad. I quite like it though. I don't have many places to store it. I will probably insert a picture of it right here. And this one, yes, it is a dagger replica. Oh, it is pretty nice. I don't know if you can see very well, but oh my. I love the color combination of this particular blue. There is a name for it, but I don't know it. And orange, I think it's a very, very good combination. It is a beautiful dagger, though. No, it is a beautiful dagger. I think there's a little imperfection right here, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna take it to an exhibition or anything like that. It is very nice. Let's see which sword it is based on, or dagger, or whatever. Ascalon sword replica. I believe I know this sword. I think I've seen it somewhere. Let's see. Designed by Stacy McAvoy-Kant. Find your inner hero with this replica of the lost sword from Priory of the Orange Tree. Yes, I have heard of it. By Samantha Shannon. All right, it is pretty nice. I'm gonna add it to my collection. I love these replicas. I've always wanted to own replicas of swords, but to be honest, I wanted to be, you know, like the actual size, so I can put them on my walls. But I don't mind the little ones, and I am happy to add this to my collections. Okay, and then we only have the book of the month remaining. And let's see what that is. Are you ready? I am. Oh, this way. The book is The Luminaries by Susan Dennard. I feel like I've heard of this book before. I will actually insert a photo of it because the light really doesn't give you a lot of opportunity to see it well. You can see all the reflective surface though, and the nice spine and the nice back. This is a very beautiful design of this book. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about the plot, so we will discover it together in a bit. On the back it says, "The forest is dangerous for a luminary untrained." Ooh, there's a lot of creepy elements in it. Look at these beautiful stenciled and sprayed edges though. Oh, and they go all the way, not just on the side of the spine. Very nice. Lovely end pages. So pretty. Can you see? Same on the back. Beautiful, beautiful naked hardback. Oh my God. So much effort put into it. I absolutely love it. Really beautiful. Oh, and the book is signed by the author, like they usually are. And if they're not, they usually send like a book plate with a signature, which I kind of quite like and appreciate. There's some nice maps in here. A map, rather. Ooh, look at that. They have some illustrations and sort of pages from a compendium or something. I believe it was mentioned in the front cover. And then the chapter pages are nicely done. There's another one. Very, very nice. I gotta be honest, this is one of the most beautiful books they have sent me, I believe, so far. And I love the color scheme. I am recently very much into orange for some reason. I always hated orange before, but recently I have really been digging it. Don't know why. Now let's read what this book is about. Oh, I'm gonna go get my glasses for this. Hemlock Falls isn't like other towns. You won't find it on a map. Your phone won't work here, and the forest outside town might just kill you. Winnie Wednesday, wow, wants nothing more than to join the Luminaries, the ancient order that protects Winnie's town and the rest of humanity from the monsters and nightmares that rise in the forest of Hemlock Falls every night. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing this was a typo. Hemlock? Ever since her father was exposed as a witch and a traitor, Winnie and her family have been shunned. But on her 16th birthday, she can take the deadly luminary hunter trials and prove herself true and loyal and restore her family's good name, or die trying. But in order to survive, Winnie must enlist the help of the one person who can train her, Jay Friday. Oh my god, they all have like a weekday surnames. Jay Friday, resident bad boy and Winnie's ex-best friend. While Jay might be the most promising new hunter in Hemlock Falls, he also seems to know more about the nightmares of the forest than he should. Together, he and Winnie will discover a danger lurking in the forest no one in Hemlock Falls is prepared for. Not all monsters can be slain, and not all nightmares are confined to the dark. All right. I like a forest-themed book. I like to read about creepy forests. I'm not big on secret societies, but I will look into it. I am intrigued. I think this could be an interesting book. I don't like the part about the resident bad boy in the synopsis, but I'm guessing this will appeal to the majority of younger ladies, which this book is probably targeting, so I can't be mad. I think of all the items that we got this month, or rather in November, I like the best the tea can because it is universally useful and I love tea and I'm gonna get a lot of use from this. I like the scarf very much, but again, I'm not sure how I feel about this fabric. And then the tote bag is lovely, but the schoolomance just killed me. I also love the dagger replica. Overall, quite good, and I think the book is phenomenal in design and mildly interesting when it comes to plot. I will give it a try probably in the beginning of next year because I'm not planning on picking up any Illumicrate books before the end of this year. I think overall this box is a great success and I am happy that I got it. Let me know what you thought of November's box and November's book and what would be your favorite item, and if you'd like to see me review the October box, check out this video. Bye!